Shalom, this is Frank Lugenheim. I'm going to shoot a quick video and showing you how to attend a Webex meeting via email. As you can see here, I'm in my email client and I have this invitation to this Webex meeting by Wayne Wilkes, and so I'm just going to double click on it to open the email. Within that email, the main thing you need to know is where this green join button is, because that's how you basically get into the meeting. But it does provide some additional information: the title of the meeting, the date and length of the meeting, and starting time, the time zone the meeting is in, the host's name. That does allow to attach an agenda to the meeting, access information. Basically, you may need this meeting number if you tried to access the meeting from the Webex website versus through this email, which I'll show you that shortly. So you may need at some point this meeting number. Down in the audio connection, if you were only calling in by audio, you'd need this access code, which is basically the same as the meeting number above. They're both the same thing, same number. And then it allows us to attach some meeting files to the meeting should we want to attach agenda or various other documents. Again, the main thing you need is just access to this green join button. Just double click on it, and your system will then go in and begin to configure. And the first thing you need to do is give the system your name, because the presenter and the other participants need to know who's in the meeting, who is doing the speaking, so forth. Then you put in your email address, and then again, the main thing you need is this join as a guest, green join as a guest button again, and you can confirm that you're in the right meeting, the right time, location, so forth and so on. Main thing again is just join as guest. And then the system will begin to configure. You can see a little ball going around. This little pop-up may come up that says run this time or always run on this site. So if you don't want this to come up each time, just hit the always run on this site and it won't come up. Mine came up at the top of the screen here. This is just giving you instruction in case it happens, you know what to do. But if you just hit that always run on this site, it shouldn't come up anymore. And the system already realizes I'm in this meeting, so I'm just going to join again. But you should just go straight into the meeting once it configures. And basically, I am already in this meeting. Normally you would come and you would come in here and you would see, you would hit on this call using computer, but I'm not going to do that because I'm already in there, and it can cause some problems with configurations of speakers and microphones being in the same room, same location, same machine, so I'm not going to do that. But you can see right now that this right here is me. Because this video icon is green, it means my webcam is on. The little headphones here, if you are able to see it, has a little green sound coming at it. Means I'm the one doing the talking. So if you had a whole list of people, you'd be able to know who's talking. You know, we all know each other by name and sight, so that might not be relevant. But anyways, if you come in, you would normally have a little audio icon here as well where you could mute yourself. But the main thing is, when you come in, after you hit call using computer, is to make your webcam active by just clicking on this. It says, you can see it says when you get up on there, start my videos. That's what you want to do. Basically, once you're in there, just so the heads up, this is kind of the whiteboard. It allows us to do presenting on this side, you know, websites, documents, applications, whatever. We may use that at some point in time, but the most part, we will be in the meeting room. If you see up in this upper right hand corner of my video screen is like a little group icon. that basically takes you into the meeting. So if you click on that, then you come into this screen. If there were multiple other people on this call, there would be, you know, up to 8 other video screens below it. And you see some features here to turn your webcam off or on, which, you know, but the main thing you need to know once you're in here is when you need to get out. When you need to go back to the other screen, is just go up to the return, hit return. It takes you back out here in case we ever do any presenting, but we would give you instruction to do that. We'd tell you how to do that. But again, once you come in here, your main thing is just realizing in this upper right hand corner of my screen that I'm looking at right now, right up there, is the group icon, and that's where you go into the meeting. Just click on it, and you can go full screen here if you need to. The only screen you'll see at that point is the person doing the speaking. You won't see the other participants. And then if you want to go back to the smaller screen, just in the upper right hand corner where these arrows are, we'll minimize that screen. Then again, if you want to go back out, you just hit the return. So that's all pretty cut and dry, pretty easy. I will show you if you want to bookmark the sign-in website. Again, if you come into the Webex main website, which I will put the URL in the description area of this video, basically again you just would need to go to, you know, remember that number from your email invitation for the access stuff. Come here, then you just go up to where it says join by number up here, and you just paste the meeting number in there or type it in there, and then type your name and your email address, and you hit join, and it should take you in kind of the same process. This way you're just accessing from the website. See, it's that same always run on this side. It knows that I'm already been in the meeting. It's going to bring me into where it did earlier. So now there's 3 of me in this meeting. Again, I'm not going to do the call using computer because it'll whack things out, but that's basically what you would do. Again, just call using the computer. It'll bring you, put you on the list over here, and then you just need to go and make your video, click on it so it becomes green, it becomes active, and then your webcam is then working, and we can then see you. If for whatever reason you don't have a webcam, you can just leave it off and we should be able to hear you. There's normally a little microphone right next to it that shows your audio, you know, is on. If it's red, that means you've been muted, and you need to click it so we can hear you. But again, then you could just go into the main meeting, and now you see there's multiple me's in there because of doing all that. So I'm going to exit out of here and end this video. You should pretty much know what you're doing now. Just when you get to this point, just click on that button about accessing by your computer, and that should do it. Blessings. Bye.